Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 19th through the 25th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. And I am using the Tarot of the Mermaids deck this week, Gemini, along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I do have this mermaid theme that's going on for this week. I will have the decks that I'm using listed below in the description bar. All right, Gemini. So at the bottom of the deck, wow, I have the Magician. Very nice. So with the Magician, this is an empowering energy. So for some of you, definitely could be manifesting. You have everything you need to be successful when it comes to this, Gemini. So for some of you, you have all the tools, you have all the resources available to you to be successful here. So this is also very, very creative energy. So for some of you, you're definitely maybe manifesting. You're incredibly creative. The overall energy this week, Gemini, is strength. So with strength, strength is all about control. So for some of you, you definitely could be relying upon that inner strength this week. So for some of you, maybe you're in the process of manifesting something, but patience is going to be required for some of you with strength here. So maybe needing to be a little patient when it comes to this for some of you, but also maybe really relying upon that inner strength. So maybe going within and finding that inner strength or that courage or that confidence within you, Gemini, when it comes to this. So for some of you, maybe needing to rely upon that inner confidence or that courage within when it comes to this new beginning that's in front of you. Because we have the Hermit. We're starting with the Hermit, which does represent the sign of Virgo, but for some of you, I feel like when it comes to this new beginning, when it comes to you manifesting this, I think that your intuition is definitely speaking to you. Now, the Hermit also can represent you seeking some sort of clarity or enlightenment, you know, seeking some sort of information. So for some of you, yes, you're manifesting, but maybe you're having to be patient because not all is known yet. There's more information that is needed. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting on news, you're waiting on information. We have the Hermit with the Page of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this is definitely in regards to financial matters, maybe waiting on news, waiting on financial information to come through. With the Eight of Pentacles, it could definitely be in regards to a new job with the Eight of Pentacles here. So for some Geminis, you might be trying to land a new job or in the process of maybe starting a new job or even moving up within the company that you already work for. The Eight of Pentacles, for me, this is my Craftsman card. So I do see many of you working very, very hard. And maybe you are receiving some sort of recognition this week, but then for some other Geminis, you know, you could be waiting on an opportunity or a raise or promotion, something like that. But things are definitely happening. I just feel like for some of you, things are happening a little bit slowly, but they're still definitely happening. For some of you, you know, this is something you're very passionate about with the Knight of Wands here. This is something that you're very enthusiastic about. This is something that is exciting. This new job or this new position, this opportunity that's coming in. This is definitely something that's very exciting for you. And to be honest, for some of you, you know, this is going to be for maybe one or two people, but for some of you, you know, it's almost like maybe this is something that is like overly exciting for you, something that is really, really exciting for you. Yeah, and with strength in the Hermit here, there could be, you know, a small number of you that you're, you know, this is really, really exciting, and you have to basically go off and maybe spend some time alone to calm yourself down, to maybe get more balanced. Because some of you with the Knight of Wands here, and then I also have the Knight of Swords here in the spread as well, I feel like you might be a little bit in a rush here. So for some of you, you know, you're very passionate, you're excited, and you want to charge forward, you want to move forward. But for some of you, you know, that could be why we have strength here. For some of you, you definitely need to tone it down, calm down, get centered here, and just basically allow things to happen. So but this is really exciting, whatever this is, however you resonate with this. We see you manifesting. For some of you, it's definitely on the job front, and it's really, really exciting. Now, if you don't work for a living, this could be you working on something. You're devoting a lot of time and energy into something here. But communication is definitely coming through. I see communication on its way. We have the Page of Cups here. So we have another page. We have the Page of Cups with the Four of Swords. So for some of you, this is you waiting, or you've been waiting on this communication, on this news. And it's something that it's emotionally very, very exciting for you. Now, for some of you, this could be a relationship. So for some Geminis, you're maybe getting into a relationship, but maybe things have been progressing a little bit slowly. So for some of you, that could be why, you know, we have strength here. You could be a little bit in a hurry. For some of you, you're a little impatient. Maybe you want things to start really moving forward, but maybe for whatever reasons, things are happening very slowly. With the Page of Cups and then the Ace of Cups, for some of you, this definitely can be a new relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. But for whatever reasons, maybe you're having to wait on this person. Maybe this person is a Virgo. Maybe this person is an earth sign person, or could be an earth sign, could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or maybe even a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So for those of you that this is a new relationship, or you reconciling with someone, I feel like you're a little bit in a hurry here. But for whatever reasons, needing to be patient. There could be a lot of flirty communication with the Page of Cups here. Definitely could be a lot of flirty communication here going on this week. So for some of you, you know, it's a good time to basically get to know this person on a deeper level for some of you. But I feel like for the majority of you, this is on the job front. This is definitely on the job front. Now, with the pages here, for some of you, you definitely might be required to go to school, or maybe, you know, to go back to school, or take a class or some classes. If you are a Gemini that just landed a new job, or you are going to be landing a new job, that could be kind of the holdup for some of you, is maybe you're required to maybe do some sort of schooling or take a class here. So for some of you, just needing to be patient. For some of you, you are going to be maybe going back to school or taking a class. And you do have this blessing that's coming in with the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the heavens, something that's going to make you very, very happy. But patience is required when it comes to this. But as you can see, I mean, you have just some amazing energies to work with. Overall, Gemini, I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. I definitely see many of you manifesting. You have this new beginning that's coming in. For some of you, I think that you're waiting on more information, you're waiting on news, you're waiting on communication. And when it comes in, I think it's, for some of you, it's going to come in when you least expect it. News is definitely on its way. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Gemini, additional guidance for Gemini for this upcoming week. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. How amazing is that? And you know, I had difficulty getting that out, Gemini, so that could mean something for some of you. Maybe some of you need to maybe speak your truth, or maybe you need to actually reach out to someone and communicate with someone. So for some of you, if you're waiting for someone to reach out to you, what might be necessary is you actually taking matters into your own hands here, you taking control of a situation, and maybe for some Geminis, you actually might need to be the one to reach out to someone, okay? You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. How beautiful is that? And I mean, this is really, really good for you guys on the financial front. For those of you that are landing a new job, or you've been working on something, along with the Magician here, you're going to be successful with whatever that is. So this is wonderful, Gemini. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you a wonderful week, Gemini. Take care.